6:07 now. This morning, MARTA is providing some more information on the controversial plan to renovate the 5 Point Station and its impact on riders. So yesterday, we told you that the Transit Authority is working on some ways to safely open street access during this project. New this morning, 11 Alive's Jerry Carnes joins us to really break down and tell us that MARTA is actually sticking with the plan to close street entrances late next month. Jerry.
That's right, Aisha. Good morning. After our story yesterday, MARTA emailed us with a clearer timeline on the renovation plans here. They tell us that while they are working on ways to lessen the impact, riders should count on 18 months when they won't be able to access the MARTA station, the 5 Point Station, from the street level. They also tell us that it will not be for the entire 4 years of the project.
Disruptions at the focal point of MARTA's rail system. Riders are concerned not just about the enormity, but the amount of time street access will close during renovations at the 5 Point Station.
Originally, I think it was supposed to only be the 18 months, even though that is a long time, but having it over the course of 4 years is kind of a non-starter.
While the entire renovation project will last 4 years, MARTA is once again emphasizing that street access will reopen long before that. While the trains will keep running inside, the current plan is to close doors to the outside on July 29th. The Transit Authority's Director of Facilities tells us that engineers are actively looking for ways to open street access as soon as possible. In a follow-up email, a MARTA spokesperson tells us that the goal is to start work, then reevaluate street-level access after 18 months. The email goes on to say if engineers can safely provide access, it will happen as soon as feasible. The biggest issue is the removal of the heavy concrete canopy over the 45-year-old 5 Point Station. MARTA insists the only way to do it safely is to keep travelers away.
If a beam were to fall, then someone could potentially be seriously hurt.
The canopy has to be replaced, according to MARTA. Rain has weakened the concrete.
Water has nowhere to go, so it's pooling. Once it pools, it comes into the station. We have done engineering analyses to see if we could just fix the roof, and we found that that would cost upwards to $80 million.
MARTA says it will continue meeting regularly with transit advocates who have voiced their concerns.
And MARTA's chief capital officer says that the Transit Authority is considering building tunnels that would allow public access during construction, but says that that would limit the hours of construction and lengthen the time that the renovations would take place here. And so the Transit Authority continues to look for other options. Live in downtown Atlanta, Jerry Carnes, 11 Alive News.
Jerry, thank you. And a reminder, as construction sets to start, bus stops will move on July 6th, and then all entrances at the 5 Point Station will close July 29th.